Hello, what's your name?
My name is Favor Joseph.
Okay, nice to meet you. And you?
Okibe Amaka.
Okay, so you guys are 400 level students of the Department of Science, Laboratory Technology. Okay, so what is the course all about?
Okay, as the name implies, Science Lab Tech. The course is about studying like the laboratories, right? So, but in the science labs. So basically, the course is about lab work. That's basically what the course is about.
Oh, okay. So why did you decide to study this course?
Like every science student out there, majority of us want to go into the medical field, if you would agree with me. So coming into SLT, I was given admission from the very first list, So when I came in here, at first I was a bit skeptical because of the popular belief that people have that SLT is a polytechnic course, but that turned out not to be true. It is a very well accredited 5 years course in this school. So back to your question, why I decided to continue with SLT, it deals with the field that I found interest in, which is human physiology and pharmacology.
Okay.
Yes, it's a branch under SLT. So yes, I decided to study it.
Okay. So talking about this branch, what are the specialty under SLT?
There are 5. We have physiology and pharmacology, we have chemistry, we have physics, we have biochemistry, and we have microbiology.
Okay.
That's here in UNN. Okay. But like in other schools, they have several other branches. I think I heard in Futo they have like 10 or so. I'm not sure, but I think they have more branches.
It depends on the school.
It depends on the school. Okay. But SLT deals with lab, and in every organization there's a lab, right? So I'm not surprised if they would have other branches under this course, but here in UNN it's just 5.
So how many years? What is the duration of the course?
It's 5. Yeah, it's a 5-year course.
Okay, 5 years course. And do you guys go for IT?
Yes, we go for internship in hospitals, laboratories, food processing industries, the list goes on and on, breweries, and the rest of them.
Okay, so how demanding will you say this course is?
Okay, I would say it's demanding, but it depends on the option you are in, right? The area of specialty you are in. So here in UNN, as I said, we have 5.
Yeah.
There's a particular, that's chemistry. Chemistry is more demanding than other options here in UNN, and that's because chemistry in itself, everybody knows that chemistry is anybody's child's play. It's not a child's play.
Yeah.
One, and then chemistry as a department here is demanding, right? So if you're in chemistry option, you have to be borrowing some of their courses, and their lecturers, their rules in chemistry is like very tight.
Okay.
So because of that, it makes like chemistry options be very demanding. But physiology and pharmacology is a bit flexible, right, compared to other options here in UNN.
Okay. So have you been able to combine your academics with maybe business, idols or something like that?
Yes, I have, because I am a certified agent. I give jobs, part-time jobs to both students and graduates.
Okay.
So balancing that has been a bit technical, because you have to set your priority. I came to school to learn, and learning is what I will do. So I come to classes, do my assignments, I take tests. When I get home, I set my timetable, so time to so time I will read, then I'll keep my book aside. Then so time I'll reply messages and attend to people that need jobs. So that has been my daily schedule, trying to balance work and school, and so far it has been working.
So it's just all about having the good time management. Okay. So what organizations can graduates of this course, where can they work in Nigeria?
Okay, so it's a generic term to say you can work in any lab.
Okay.
Yes, you can work in any lab, but depending on the option which you graduate from, depending on the scope of labs you could work in. So for instance, we are in pharmacology. We could work with NAFDAC, we could work with hospitals, we could work with pharmacies, we could work with drug producing companies.
Okay.
You can even open
your own establishment.
Okay, what about oil and gas sector?
Oil and gas sector, I think that should go to people in chemistry.
Okay, okay.
Right?
Okay.
People in chemistry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what advice do you have for someone that wants to study this course at the university?
Well, I would say, a majority of people who apply for medicine, pharmacy, you don't know where your destiny lies. The fact that you are given SLT, you should accept it with full faith and put in the work you would put in those other courses, because I tell you, it is not giving enough limelight. SLT has brought people out from different industries. Like she rightly mentioned, you can work in breweries, food manufacturing industries, food processing industries, drugs, where they produce drugs. You can work there. Then you can also open your own establishment and be running tests, just like that.
Okay, okay. So finally, what has the experience been for you, like studying this course for the past 4 years? What has been your schedule? Like, how have you been able to manage? Are there any mistakes you've made in the time past that maybe you want to advise someone to maybe correct?
Okay, so studying this course in one word for me has been interesting.
Wow.
When people ask me how is school, how is the department treating you? Personally, I'm like, my department is treating me very well. Yes. I'm not just studying the course because I was given. I'm studying the course with some passion, right? Yeah. I'm studying the course like I really want to know. Pharmacology is very interesting, right? You learn about physiology, how the body works, and how drugs affect the body, how the body reacts to drugs. I mean, these things are exciting. They're like daily things that happen. Like when you take it, you can apply to your own life. When you take a drug, you just be imagining how it's going through your system, and then when I take some drugs, I know some side effects of the drugs, what you're expecting, because we deal with all of that. So for me, it has been interesting. My schedule has been very tight. I'm a writer, I'm an author, I'm a coach. I do a whole lot of things. We're into politics here in school, like me and her. Wow. So it's been tight, but we've been coping, and that's how I know that if you are willing to put in your best shot at anything, you can actually achieve it. When I wake up, I have a to-do list. Like almost every day, I carry sticky papers around. When I wake up, I journal my day, my thoughts for the day. Organize. I don't wake up and say, let us see how the day goes. The day will go away, right? So I know that if I don't sit down to plan and say XYZ is what I'm going to do, your day will just vanish, and you cannot even tell, because here in school there's so many things that are calling for your attention. There's so many things calling for your attention. So if you don't set your priorities right, like say this and this and this is what I want to achieve today, your day will just go away. Right? So but combining school with other areas of my life has been demanding, but I've been thriving.
The proper management.
Yeah, proper management.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you very much. That will be, I really appreciate.
Thank you.